You have built an elite field crew. These are highly skilled professionals capable of top-tier execution. Yet, every morning, those high-rate journeymen bleed valuable labor hours into site conditions they cannot control. This productivity loss isn't a failure of skill. It is the mathematical consequence of operating in a legacy, volatile environment. The industry calls this standard practice, but it is actually step one on the evolutionary trajectory, hoarding raw labor to react to site chaos. Industrial physics dictates a hard limit on throughput. No amount of workforce motivation can overcome the physical restrictions of an uncontrolled job site. Blaming the crew for shrinking margins obscures the real problem. The organization is trying to outwork bad physics. Most contractors view prefabrication as the answer to this volatility. They talk about it constantly, yet they rarely execute it. Forensic data from 1,175 projects reveals the actual signal in the noise. Average prefabrication usage is stuck at just 1.5%. Even when prefabrication is explicitly specified in the project breakdown, usage rarely breaks a 4.8% ceiling. This 5% barrier persists because the industry treats prefabrication as a capital expense or a facility requirement. This misidentifies the bottleneck. The constraint isn't floor space. It is how the work is categorized before it ever reaches the field. As long as leadership treats every project as a unique snowflake, the organization will remain trapped in manual, intuitive labor management. Accepting this 1.5% trap means surrendering your margins to external risks. Breaking that ceiling is the only way to guarantee a financial outcome. The escape requires a strategic pivot. Shift the focus from the management of labor to the engineering of the work. Traditional estimating fails here because it focuses on the 40% wage difference of shop labor. It ignores the savings that originate from moving work into a controlled environment. Consider unboxing 20 fixtures. On site, an electrician spends 15 minutes per fixture on preparation and trash management. That burns 5 hours of high-rate, non-productive time. Shifting this to a controlled shop moves productivity to an 80% shop rate. This is the invisible 60%. This profit is captured exclusively by eliminating site-induced waste. Deploying an adjusted labor composite rate allows you to bid competitively against traditional builders without sacrificing your margin. Externalizing work eliminates on-site variables to protect your capital velocity. This strategy allows you to decouple the installation sequence from the general contractor's chaotic timeline. Adopting the ASTM E2691 standard provides the technical shield to measure and verify these gains against external disruption. This moves the contractor into step 2 of the trajectory. You now control exactly when and where the work happens. Is your organization content managing the general contractor's chaos, or are you ready to engineer your own flow? Stop managing chaos. Audit your productivity baseline today. Schedule a technical reality check.